What's up, Boss Nation? So today I'm going to give you best practices for uploading your video into YouTube. There's a number of different elements that you may not be aware of, and really the sequencing of putting them together and having your video really become very optimized, and even being able to tell people which video you want them to watch next. So here we go. We're going to show you all of this. So let me get going. We're going to share my screen. And from there, we will. Okay. So here we are over at the YouTube for Real Estate Bosses channel. And this video really doesn't go here, but that's okay. This is just for demonstration purposes. So what I'm going to do is just click on, oops, the wrong one, upload. Then I'm going to grab the video and I'm going to bring it over and drop it in, and whoosh, there it goes. Okay. First thing we obviously want to do is change the name because, well, we don't need it to be the file name. And I'm going to pull up some things that I have stored. And from what I've found is that this title here is the best title that I've been able to put together between between TubeBuddy and keywords everywhere. Okay, so that scores the best for me. Down below here, as we're waiting for our video to upload, I'm going to start putting in some of the essential pieces of the description so that we can upload everything simultaneously. And if you miss any of these parts, you could always go back and you can redo it, but it's easier just to do it all in the beginning so that way you don't have to mess with it. So that is the hook, if you would, for the video. And you can see here what I've added is click here, okay, for my free relocation guide. Now, that is what we call above the fold. Okay, that'll be viewable to anyone that just pulls up the video and sees the basic first two lines of the description. Okay, so they'll see that. You can, if you'd like to, put in that area the next video you want them to watch from your channel. But I'd rather have them click on my free relocation guide, so that way I am capturing their information and giving them something of value back. Okay, so that's there. We'll tab down a little bit. And let me grab the next piece, which is really the description itself. And I'm going to put that in there. And the description, this one's a little bit over, but typically you want to be about 500 characters, 600, right in that area. And those are characters, not words. Okay. So you want to put that in there. And then I'm going to grab some hashtags. Now, hashtags are different than other tags that you can put in your video, but these tags are actually going to show up right below the video. And they do a couple of really cool things, and I'll show you what those are. They will help people find your video for sure. But when you click them, like I said, I'll show you, it actually will bring up all of your videos, hopefully, that have these hashtags in there, or other videos that have them in there. So now if anybody else is putting these same hashtags in there, your video has a very good chance of being pulled up and watched. Okay, so we put those in there, and that pretty much takes care of the description. Okay, so we're going to scroll down a bit. Next thing to do is the thumbnail. Let me grab that, and we'll drop that into place. There it is. And then we're going to select the playlist, and that is how-to videos. We'll do that. Okay. And then we know that this is not being made for kids, and you can actually set that as a default in your settings. And then if you want to do more, which you should, unless it is a video that contains paid promotion, don't click that. Keep going down, add tags. And your tags, even though they say right here, tags can be useful if your content is commonly misspelled. Okay, otherwise tags play a minimal role. There's some truth to that, but also it's a great opportunity because I see how, when I look at analytics, how they are finding my videos. So I'm going to put some in there. I'm going to put like Crestwood in there. That's the community that's being showcased here. And then I'm going to put in Charleston. So anyone kind of looking around for Charleston. And then I'll put in Charleston real estate. As you can see, you can put in up to 500 characters here, and I'm going to put my name in here. So anyone searching for me, it'll come up, hopefully. There we go. So we'll just put those in there. I usually get up to 400 plus characters in there. And you can select the video language if you like to. It really doesn't make a difference. It really kind of just defaults to not applicable. Okay. Your standard license, if you don't want someone to borrow your video, you can change this to the Creative Commons attribution. Okay. So they can actually then go ahead and they can borrow your video. Okay. If you wanted that to happen. Allow embedding, publish to subscription feed, to notify subscribers, et cetera, et cetera. And then we come on down and I always click this with the whole potentially inappropriate. Okay. So our video is uploading and let's move on to the next section. And this is our end screened area. We definitely want to add an end screen. I'm going to put this one right here. And I'm going to click on this and choose the video I want them to see. Okay. And I actually want them to see this video right here. Okay. And this is the subscribe right there for me. But one of the things they do is they keep this pretty long. Okay. This is over 20 seconds. And for me, that's a little bit long. So I bring it down to about 15 seconds. Okay. So I'll bring it right about there. So that's when they both will start to appear on the screen. Okay. And we'll just hit save. And some of this isn't showing up on the screen because the video hasn't finished uploading. It's only 47%. So we're going to go add a card as well. And what I would like to do is have a video play. And I'm going to choose actually the same video. You can choose any video that you want. And actually, you can do custom messages. You can do a teaser. You can do all that good stuff. But I'm going to move this down to about the 3-minute mark. This is about a 10-minute video. So I'm going to put it right about there. So if they make it about a third of the way through, they're going to see this video pop up. Okay, this card right here. Then we'll hit save. And then we are pretty much done with this section. I could see that we haven't got through the checks yet, but that's okay. We'll go past that. And then what we want to do is we want to unlist this video. Okay, and there's a very specific reason why. And remember, go back and change that to public when you're ready to actually put it out there. Okay, so we're going to save it as unlisted. Okay, and that's pretty much it for right now. You can see it's still uploading. And what I'm going to do is take a quick break and then we'll come back and pick it up right from there. Okay. Okay, so now the video has uploaded completely and here it is right here, all the video details, everything looks good, everything is uploaded. It is unlisted like we wanted right now. Thumbnail is there, everything is good. So the next step and the last step is to do this, okay? You have an opportunity again to ask people to either watch another video or maybe to do your call to action. Okay, this is a great place to put it. So what you do is you just go up to the left-hand side, click on the video. The video is going to come up and start playing, but we're going to stop it. Okay, now we could see the video is totally uploaded. We're going to check it out just to make sure we got everything in there. And it looks pretty good. And there's one last thing to do. What we're going to do is we're going to go and click on the video itself. We're not going to watch it. We don't need to watch it. But what we are going to do is add a comment. Okay. So add a comment. We just click here. And I've already copied it over. So I'm going to put it there. Now, again, in the comments, you can use this to ask people to watch the next video in a series, to watch the next video in a different playlist, or you can use your call to action here. I will use my call to action here again. So actually my call to action is in about 3 different places. So I hope that they see it someplace and they'll click on it and they'll get a free relocation guide in exchange for their information. So I'm going to hit comment and then come on down, or maybe I got to go back up. Actually, I do, and hit the IPLIS over here and then pin it. Okay, that's really important. Don't make just a comment and leave it alone. Hit pin. So now it's pinned to the top. So the very first comment people are going to see when they scroll down past your description into the comments, they're going to see this right there. And it's yet another opportunity for you to go ahead and get them to act on your call to action. Okay. So here's a video, and we talked a little bit earlier about the hashtags, and you see those 3 hashtags are being displayed right here. And if I click on one, you can see all the videos that have come up about Crestwind. Okay. And let's just say that let's stop the video. Life in Charleston. It's going to be nothing at the moment because that's the first time I'm using this hashtag. And if we want to hit active adult communities, we can do that. And here are all the videos for active adult communities. Okay. So that's how the hashtags work. And the more that you use those same hashtags over and over, your videos are going to appear there. Okay. So let's take a look at what it looks like on the channel. We're in the channel and I'm going to playlists and I will go to the how-to list and there it is. Let's click on it. Okay. There you can see the pinned comment and you can see right here, the call to action is there as well. And that's pretty much how you do it. That's the sequence. That's what's important to put in there, how to do it and when to do it. Okay. So if you have any questions about how to do this again, please feel free to reach out to me or just watch the video over and over and over again. But if there is an update, I will definitely post it, make another video. I'll put it out there because there is one thing for sure. And that is YouTube changes all the time.